Welcome to your daily focus for November the 12th, 2018. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Now I'll turn to the cards and see what they have to say for the energy of today, how to use it in a positive light. Four of Wands. Agreements, contracts, proposals, celebration of what you have accomplished to this point, where you can go forward, where you can build the foundations, where you can embrace love, where you have stopped love from, either being on the receiving end or the giving end, and seeing where you can give now, seeing where you can accept love, help, security, balance, partnership, relationships. Four of Swords. Four of Swords in detriment. We're not going to want to relax today, but we should. So we could be more moving towards new possibilities, especially with that Four of Wands. We want to make the contracts. We want to make the deals. We want to put out that proposal. We want to step into stability. We want to build upon our stability that we have. We don't want to take a break. We don't want to pull it back. We don't want to rest. And we should. This is definitely a day where meditation, prayer, reflection is so vitally important. Not throwing too much on our plates to exhaust us, to deteriorate our energy, where we need it for our focus. We need it for our goals. We need it for our dreams. So this is asking us to take time out, even though we feel like there might be too much to do, or there just might be too much to do, and it might be good things that we have to do, it might be yucky things that we have to do, but we feel that there's no time to really take time to unplug, recharge ourselves, recuperate, take time for meditation, take time for prayer, take time for reflection, take time to ground ourselves, truly ground ourselves. And the King of Wands. So we are looking for new things to learn, educational experiences, growing our wisdom, growing our understanding, seeking for the truth, going on the adventure, going on the opportunity, going towards the opportunity, stepping into the opportunity. This king is all about the things that we can learn, the ways we can educate ourselves, the way we can tap into knowledge. So take time to understand the knowledge that you truly want to gain, aspire to, embrace, the journey you truly want to step into. Imagine it. New Moon Affirmations today, absolutely. And we have that strong, productive moon in Capricorn today, so that will allow us to set some goals, some steps forward. So it could be a very productive day by taking a few minutes out to contemplate, to reflect on your path forward, on where you are now, on what you want to build on what partnerships you want to bring in. What is your definition of stability and security? Where are you embracing love and freely giving of yourself? So I heard unconditional love. So moving forward towards that place of unconditional love. Where is the fear? Where is the anxiety? Where is the lack of trust? And what can we do in our control and our power to bring in that trust or eradicate the fear or the anxiety? Maybe it's through a simple conversation. We have the Two of Fire. The Two of Fire appears, and we do have a lot of fire energy in the sky, so it's very fitting. Creative planning for the future, mapping progress, trusting in the unknown, spirit-inspired ambition. Whether I can't see my dreams, whenever I can't see how my dreams will come into form, I can trust in the process of co-creation and engage more deeply in the process of envisioning something new. We are in new moon energy. I have already started to make progress, and soon my passion will attract the perfect situation for me. The light of spirit helps me to see my way and feel the universe aligning to bring me what I need. So everything in divine timing. Don't push through energy right now. Don't try and make it happen. Think about what you want to make happen and how you are going to orchestrate that into being. So it is true the first time forward. So it is straightforward. So it's a straight line. It's not wiggly. It's not zagging. It's not zigging. And that might be very hard to do, especially with Mars getting ready to move into Pisces. I mean, even in Aries, or even in Aquarius, Mars kind of takes the meandering way rather than the straight way. So once again, we're not, we're still going into an energy. It won't be until it hits Aries, Mars hits Aries, that we're really fast tracking, really moving forward. So it's a time when the energy will work against us if we are trying to straight line something. So think it through. Understand the possibilities. Have a patience with yourself and God, your angels, your spirit guides, your path forward. And we'll take a wise animal here. Okay, oh, giggle. I was already giggling. Giggle, yeah. A balance between work and play. I mean, if that's anything about the and work and home, and feeling that security and reaching our goals and having that balance between the two is really the nodes. Giggle, laugh, smile, take time out to enjoy. Well, that's the horse, not the deer. Let's go to giggle. Giggle, laugh, smile, comedy, fun, and play. Live, live and work, but do not forget to play, to have fun in life and really enjoy it. Deer tells you to giggle. He feels that your laughter has been stifled by life's difficulties and pain. Smiling is a start, and oftentimes a giggle follows. Giggling is something we notice with young children as part of their natural existence. Adults tend to lose their silliness and amusement at life because of the burden of pain. But being childlike and giggling, there is a release of stress. An essential part of your daily life should include smiles, laugh, humor, and giggles. Read, tell a joke, turn on a comedy on your television. Before you know it, the giggles will become natural to you. Don't worry about the judgment from others. Create a playful environment at work and home, but you know that you cannot make someone be motivated. That comes from within each individual person. So we just need to plant the seed. Water it, and remember to fertilize and watch the blooms that appear. Spend more time with those who make you smile and laugh and less with those who make you sad. Surrounding yourself with happy people creates a happy life. The world can be changed. Your world can be changed, and it is as simple as smiling at someone who looks sad, waving in a car that is having a difficult time turning, offering a hug to a perfect stranger who is having a bad day, or making small talk with the cashier who looks depressed. Some may call it pay it forward or random acts of kindness. Some call it a normal part of their day. What happens is that with each of these acts, it creates a ripple effect and raises the vibration of the universe. And it does start with you. And there is scientific evidence, when we just giggle, when we just laugh, it actually changes. We can't stay in a depressive state if we force the giggle, we force the laugh, even if we're not feeling it. And there is a therapy where you actually just sit there and you giggle. You start to giggle. And of course, you're not going to do this in a crowded, area where there's lots of people, because you'll probably be put in a little white coat and a little white wagon and driven away quickly enough, but you might even feel very subconscious of doing something like this in the privacy of your own home where you know nobody's watching, but just start to giggle. and just and just giggle and raise your vibration, raise your energy. And you can't giggle, you can't be smiling and giggling and stay in a depressive state. And sometimes it's a force, but you find yourself reliving something from the past, and it's not doing you any good to relive that moment from the past. So try and put in a giggle. And if you're having a hard time giggling, you know my advice, okay? Imagine in your mind, and this comes from science, okay? Imagine in your mind that there is a monkey water skiing with a pink bandana on eating a banana. And what happens is your mind has to now create that image because you're trying to think of it, and your mind will try and create that image, and it'll probably induce a giggle. But the main thing is that you can't stay in a depressive state and giggle at the monkey at the same time. So your brain has to make the monkey, which makes your brain shift gears into a place that you can control in order to bring in a little bit more energy and raise yourself up a little bit more. And maybe it only lasts for 4 seconds, maybe it lasts for 30 seconds. That's 30 seconds of happiness that you reclaimed into your life. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.